Hey guys, Dirge here. Just have a bit of commentary on my gameplay. Hopefully I'll be able to reveal a bit of my thought process. The fight was 48 to 96 on both sides, pretty even. It's been going on now for about 45 minutes, so it's established. Right off the bat I hear a spot to my right, so I know there's a guy down there somewhere. Pick him real quick. Now I know that they're down a level, so I'm pretty safe moving up around here. So I figure I'll just push to the edge and see if I can look down on them. Move to cover so that I have something to peek in and out of. See the infiltrator, but my accuracy was a little bad. Luckily he wasn't dodging at all, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten that kill. Just hanging out now, trying to get some picks. I'm always looking to push up, but it seems that right now it's a little bit suicidal to do so, just given how much stuff is looking at me. But it seems to be calming down at this point. Actually, they're back a little bit farther than they were before, kind of in the building instead of actively pushing. So I figure it's safe to move up to this pipe. Now I would keep pushing, except their light assaults are pushing themselves. So I'm trying to get the crossfire on them. I know that that guy went down because it said saved. Again, just trying to pick their light assaults before they can do any damage. I get sniped, so I know it's in the hills somewhere, so I drop down on this side of the pipe, cut the angle. I still want to push up and get a flank on their building, so I figure I'm going to drop down and then see if I can get a flank on the doorway if they push out, but I didn't realize just how far it was. So I'm kind of in an odd spot right now, too far to effectively shoot anything, but perfectly within view. So I know that there are snipers to the left. There's a bunch of shit in front of me. There's probably some stuff up to my right. So I figure, you know, I'm just going to risk the snipers over the other stuff because perhaps they're idiots. So it turns out they are idiots. Push into this building. I saw another guy coming, but I ignore him because I just want to get the flank off. Ran out of ammo. I was not watching my ammo at that point. That was just a silly mistake. I run away at this point because I'm kind of disoriented, and if you're disoriented, the best thing to do is move. And also, I can't really pistol whip people that quickly. But they're confused too. They have no idea what's going on. So I figure just run past, grab some ammo, and try and reset through the window again. I'm not sure why I jumped down on that Sunday. It was half a mistake and half just a stupid idea, but it wasn't worth the one kill I got. Again, go up on the flank, get some picks. Now, I know that there are people chasing me at this point, so I probably should have ducked out the window again, but I just go for the gusto, get a couple more kills. Get overwhelmed, of course. It's impossible to stay near a 48 to 96 Sunday for that long, unless you're hiding somewhere. And not, you know, have some sort of repercussion for it. So I know that they're pretty far back at this point, so I feel like I can push up with impunity. I was a bit wrong because there are two guys right there, and turns out some more guys on the roof next to me. I jumped down because something shot me from the roof. Get distracted by that guy, which allows that other guy to get free damage on me. Didn't even see these two. Just really bad awareness on my part. Go down. Just mix of bad circumstances, overextension, and just kind of silliness on my part. Running back again, not really minding where I'm going because it's unlikely that there's anyone near the spawn. I see some people on my mini-map down here. I figure I'll get the heavy assault and then duck behind the tree, but somehow I didn't get the heavy assault. That was just bad aim and bad luck. I don't even know. So I get greedy because I was a little bit mad that he got away, and I get gunned down by a firing squad. I should have just jump jetted around the corner and up again, but again, greed messed me up. Figure I'll push roof, try and get another flank on that room because I'm having a lot of fun there. I don't really have any duties currently at this base because we have the point. I just kind of have to cause disruption to be useful, so I can go flank and not be a detriment to my team at all. Get him, pop through the window. Now, I see that other engineer repairing, but I can't shoot him from there, so I shift left. Maxes getting repaired are usually very mindless, so you can kind of shoot around them and they usually don't notice. But he's probably after me now. I don't know where he went. That's why I ran away and jumped through the window, because I thought the Max would be after me. Those two medics with no awareness whatsoever. I get a hit on the flashbang. I thought someone was pushing, but I figure it's best not to risk it. Duck out again. Figure I'll go through the window and flank the people that are sure to be there, but turns out that they're running up already. So I didn't want to get shot in the back by stopping to shoot at that guy, but I get shot in the back anyway because I got greedy on that group. Now I'm just trying to survive on the Sunder, so running around it, shooting, but not really, you know, concentrating on killing as much as just keeping mobile so that I don't get shot. This was probably the worst decision of this entire gameplay session, because I mean, I was running away from 10 guys maybe, and it was, you know, 20-30 feet. It was pretty much an impossible run no matter what I did. So it was really stupid. I should have jumped on top of the Sundy as soon as I got my shield regen, and then jumped onto the ledge above, and then gone roof, and then gone window instead of that. Now I see on my minimap a bunch of people bottom right in that building, so I figure I get the front flank on them. Go all the way around. I don't think I'm spotted. I think I'm safe, so go in there, get some kills, jump into the middle of them to prevent them from shooting at me in a concentrated manner, because if I'm in the middle of them, a lot of them are going to be scared of friendly fire. And I'm just really trying to play fast and loose around the boxes, minimizing angles as much as I can. But it's me against a whole room full of people at this point, pretty much. So I know I'm going to die at some point. I just want to prolong that moment as long as possible. So playing a little bit defensive. Figure I'll go for them because they're all hiding behind that box. Pick up another 2 kills. At this point, I'm about to get overwhelmed. There's just too many people to deal with, and finally go down. There's really nothing I could have done there except retreat. I get the revive, and I wait a while in the hopes that they'll get bored of watching my body, but I felt like the minute I stopped moving, I would die, and I didn't want to run for the door because I was scared I would get shot in the back. Try and get a pre-fire, but they moved in a way that prevented me from getting that, and go down again.